Hello everybody, welcome back to my Halloween makeup tutorials. As you can see today, I'm a Marionette doll. This was a request from my friend Kevin, so I got you. I didn't practice this look beforehand, I kind of just sat in front of a mirror and did it, so forgive me if the steps are a little bit circuitous. As always, all the products that I've used are going to be listed down in the description box, as well as any dupes for maybe some that are easy to find. And if you want to see how I did this look, please keep on watching.
Okay, we're going to start off as always with a very moisturized face. You're kind of going to be layering the product on with this look, like there's a lot of makeup, so it's best to kind of protect your skin a little bit. First thing I'm going to be doing is applying a foundation all over my face with a flat paddle style brush. This just gives a little bit more coverage than using my fingers, and this is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm paying special attention to underneath my eyes because I have really bad dark circles, and any problem spots where I might have blemishes or freckles. Make sure to take that down your neck so you don't have a weird line on your jaw. Next I'm taking my face powder and applying entirely too much because for some reason to me, porcelain dolls always look like they have way too much powder on their face. And this is the best way I know how to mimic that texture. And I'm just paying special attention to the area underneath my eyes because, like I said, my dark circles are a bit ridiculous. Now I'm taking my blush and I'm not applying it to the apples of my cheeks, but rather higher up and in an L shape up onto my temple. This is a very classic dolly kind of look without being just the circle on the apples of your cheeks. I'm applying this extremely heavily, especially because the camera wasn't really picking it up with my lights, so just layer, layer, layer until you're satisfied. I'm also putting some of this blush on the tip of my nose and my chin just for a little bit more of color in my face. Now I'm taking a brown eyeshadow on a small fluffy brush and I'm starting to map out my contours. You can see I started with my cheekbones and a little bit on my nose, but mainly the star here are the cheekbones. I'm going from pretty much the top of my ear, swooping down to my nose. Obviously you would never contour like this in real life, but this is for a costume makeup, so it's fine. Make sure to blend that out really thoroughly. I'm also contouring my jaw quite extensively. Blending that down my neck. And I'm bringing the contour from my cheekbones up into my hairline just to kind of further the strange look that I have going on. Next I'm taking a big fluffy powder brush and blending all my contours out because they were just a little bit too harsh for me. Now I'm just doing some touch-ups. I wanted the line to be harsher at the top edge and then fade out into the bottom. Now I'm just filling in my eyebrows with a black eyeshadow. This is pretty standard, I'm just making them a little bit more arched than they usually would be, but I'm also extending the tail of my brow in a rounded shape down a lot further than it naturally goes because I feel like this frames my eyes in a very doll-like way. Now I'm taking a brown eyeshadow and I'm mapping out what's going to be my new crease. It's very rounded and quite unnatural, but that's kind of what we're going for in this look. Now I'm taking a white eyeliner and I'm lining my inner rim, or my bottom waterline, whatever you prefer. Now I'm taking that same brown eyeshadow and I'm defining a new lower lash line for myself, a couple millimeters below my natural one. I'm also connecting that on the inner corner to the new crease that I've drawn. Apply your favorite mascara. Now jumping down to the mouth, I'm drawing in those classic Marionette doll lines, extending from the corners of my mouth down to my chin. And just a note, I blended this inwards when I should have blended it outwards. I'm also going in and removing a little bit of my contour I'm also shading underneath my lower lip to make my lower lip look more prominent and to make my chin look more rounded. I'm highlighting on my chin to further that effect. Now I'm taking that contour color and going over my neck a bit just to give it a little bit more definition. I'm lining my eyes the way I usually would, except I'm making the line much more rounded than usual. I'm also going over that second bottom lash line that I drew in earlier, just to define it further. I'm also drawing on eyelashes on that bottom portion of my eye. You could use a small strip of fake lashes, but I kind of like the creepy look this gives. I'm setting all of my eyeliner work with black eyeshadow. And now I'm highlighting my face with just a shimmery highlight color. I decided to go back in and outline the crease in black eyeliner. And then I highlighted above that with a white eyeshadow. And I'm going back in and setting the eyeliner with a black eyeshadow. Now I'm applying a very sticky lip gloss. Doesn't really matter the color because I'm going over it with eyeshadow because I didn't quite have a lipstick dark enough for what I wanted. Now, seeing as I was just winging it, I ended up making the bottom lip purple and the top lip blue. Obviously, I cleaned my brush in between applications. You can use whatever colors you like. Because my lips were so colorful, I decided to do a wash of blue on my eyes, but that's it. You're done.
And that's the look. That's all I have to show you today. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I certainly enjoyed myself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, and as always, stay safe.